tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
We finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy! Can you hear me?
Crossbones.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house, so listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with them. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime, Rumlow.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight him.
Going to Transia would play right into his hands. Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. Those people need us.
We are going to Transia sooner or later. And no matter what Crossbones has planned, we are gonna hit him so hard he will not know where he is anymore.
That's the spirit.
So then...
After that, I'll make it up as I go along. Rumlow's not going to get away from me again. Not this time. Our Transia situation's getting worse. Hydra's blocking our transports.
Crossbones keeps taunting us. Do not engage, Steve.
How's it going, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Until next time.
All right, Midnight Suns. Time to shake off the past and train to kick some ass.
And we can't rewind the clock and change it. because Dr. Strange lost all his time travel totems in New York.
Oh, so are we just gonna train the pain away?
It works in every single boxing movie I have ever seen.
Are we so desperate that cinema is our inspiration?
We are ants to Chthon. We must fight together or we will fail. Focus!
I agree with Blade and the Scarlet Witch.
This is why we get our asses kicked out there. We're not Avengers. We're lucky to be alive.
It wasn't my intention to insult the idea, Blade. Yes, training together helps us learn how to cover each other's blind spots.
Imagine if Blaze decided to stick with us the whole time. We'd be unstoppable.
Exactly, Robbie. It makes us stronger.
I really don't want to say we are the Midnight Suns or anything like that. It's too cheesy for me. So just consider that general vibe expressed.
Take all that big listening to each other energy and pretend we have to launch Spider-Man across a hellscape of demons and brimstone like he's a football.
Yes, that's the spirit, everyone. Wait, why are we practicing that particular scenario again?
Don't you just want to hop in and show them how it's done?
Only if I can pick the training montage music.
You seem like a 90s teen pop kind of guy.
Maybe something with lots of cowbell.
Ugh, disco?
Just because you have adamantium claws doesn't mean you get to knock disco.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Show no mercy.
Good planning has paid off.
The power of the light.
Should be useful.
Let's show them how it's done.
Did everyone see that?
just I needed. Here we go. Watch my back.
Just what I needed.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich. Still holding their interest. You look like you needed a break. Let's settle this.
You're getting pretty good at that.
We'll have to do better than that. Still they persist. This shall be of great help. Back in the fight.
Let's try this.
I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. That's gonna... One of ours needs help.
Why the sudden interest?
I will not waste this opportunity. Target confirmed.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Still looking at me.
I fail her.
Nice arm. Pity if someone punched a hole in it.
Your actions have... You're in trouble now.
Hey, you got him!
Where have I seen that?
Life is upping its game. It's not lost interest.
Chaos unleashed.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Leave some for the rest of us.
They're not all that interested in anyone else.
You had your chance. You were too weak for this fight. Now that was something.
You had your chance.
Our resolve cannot be broken. Everything according to plan. Someone feel a breeze. Welcome assistance. I can handle it. Your mother abandoned you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Are you all right? You have not said much.
It's hard to explain.
You could try.
The Abbey is just... I don't know how to put this, but it's too quiet.
Are you...
Right on. Thanks, Hunter.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
The old gods have been waiting for a new champion, and now they finally have one. It may not feel like it, dear.
I could not have done it without my faithful companion.
I'm glad you've stayed. Where Wanda and I failed, you can now tread without fear.
Will you be there with me?
Of course, dear. I'll be damned if I'm going to...
And once we are on the other side...
Presumably we'll get some answers, but I don't want to make any... I'll see you at the gate in Lilith's garden when you're ready, honey. Break the wall, Hunter. I will be right here. After.
Set is in good humor today. Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Oshter?
I always respected Oshter, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
It is the truth.
It's only the truth because that's what I've led you to believe all these years.
And now?
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden. This was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
This may be difficult to understand given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damned thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him, reborn as the mother of demons.
She gave herself to Chthon for me.
You were her only child, and she loved you more than anything else in this world. In her mind, it was no sacrifice at all. You were all that mattered.
And you still let me believe she was a monster.
For your protection, I only let you see her as she is now.
But what she became...
What she became, I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so I struck, drove her from the Abbey, from you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
You were trying to protect me. As you always do.
You've made this easier on me than it should be, kiddo. But I can't say I'm not glad that you still believe in me.
We can only move forward from here. We've spent enough time wading through the past.
You'll get no argument from me there.
Nothing can stand in his way.
You're welcome to spend as much time here as you like, Hunter. I haven't been down here in ages. Maybe you'll find something among your mother's things. always on the hunt, right?
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
She made the right decision.
I like to think so, although I'm not sure Wanda will feel the same after what she's been through.
And to say nothing of what this did to you?
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I'm glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
Oh, I'd say some combination of dumb luck and persistence? But in all seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear. Hunter, hello.
You're like a extra extended family to me. Thanks, Hunter. Hey, look who's awake. Thanks for listening, Hunter.
I'm not sure what to think about the grotto. It's not big enough to swim laps. Its only real purpose is for lounging and soaking up the sun.
From what I understand, it reminds Robbie and Nico of home.
As long as it isn't distracting to the team, I guess we can chalk it up to morale building. No need to pass on my griping. I get enough Cap hates the water jokes. I don't. Not really. What I hate is losing decades of my life to the sea. But if it means I'm still around to do my part, I can't hate it too much.
Intriguing.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. So, what did you have in mind? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform...
Oh, and I was just about to binge-watch my story. An excellent find, Hunter. Farewell.
Well, you know what they say?
Back again. I think we've got something for everyone.
Fire burns brighter.
to go in no time.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. See you around.
Got any blueprints for us? This should prove useful. This forge fire is something special. Later.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Stay out of trouble. Heads up, Hunter.
messing without my dreads.
Maybe someday my brother can join us. If nothing else, he's faster than most.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As they say, no problem.
I'll be right here.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Coming at you. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Chaos.
Good one!
I haven't seen this before.
Nice assist!
Here it comes.
Coward would hide.
Finally, it's my turn.
They come to hasten your end.
Still keeping their eyes on me.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Your actions have consequences.
I am impressed.
Fear the Scarlet.
Let's see how tough you are.
That's how you got this far.
I will not be defeated.
Engaging target.
We're going to pay for that. I will not let you down.
On Vega, moving into position.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Not shaking their confidence.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
The light is on our side. Just like old times.
You don't have to tell me twice. Here we go again.
All positions are re-engaged.
That was a little too close for comfort.
My fate is no different from yours. It is my purpose.
Now that hurt.
The team is falling apart.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Why are they all still looking at me? A helping hand. you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
The advantage is mine.
Whatever gets the job done. Where have I seen that before? Let's try something different.
Good to have a partner.
told me I'm special. Looks good. You're next on the list.
This guy thinks he's sneaky. Persistence is irritating. I think that's gonna leave a mark.
Finally, it's my turn.
They're almost here. Hold position. I've got your back.
I have not lost interest. Will not last much longer at this rate.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
be defeated.
Getting pretty close here.
We must help them.
You know what to do.
Lilith has certainly given Hydra more confidence.
Welcome assistance.
Here we go again.
I am impressed.
That's an interesting technique.
Chaos unleashed.
We cannot possibly match your strength.
Like it's up to me.
Smooth sailing so far.
Here it comes.
Coward would hide.
Doing so hot here.
They come to hasten your end.
No one will touch you.
It's good to be...
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time. Slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
The strength of chaos energy.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oblivion opens her arms.
Hoping to wear me down.
I will not be defeated.
Really persistent. They need our help.
Someone call for reinforcements? We stand with the mother.
You're ready now.
Do I look like I'm running?
Your actions have consequences. I'm glad someone was watching my back.
This might seem a little...
It's almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
Here we go!
I fear no end.
Oh, this should be good. Should come in handy.
It's time.
You're still holding back, Hunter. I can feel your true power.
no different from yours. That will not distract me!
How invigorating.
I'm going for it!
I know what my future holds.
You have earned this.
Whatever gets the job done. Really getting on my nerves.
You're mine!
I'll do better than that.
I think it's too late to hide now.
Careful! I bruise easy!
I was born for this.
They are being reinforced.
Your sacrifice.
Not easily distracted, eh?
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Light will heal you. This shall be of great help. The advantage is mine.
I know what my future holds.
something. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Guide my hand! Eternity awaits you.
Is that really the best you can do? You can do better than that. Follow my lead!
Starting to get annoying!
No one gets away.
We'll try to hang in as long as we can. Here I am!
You're in trouble now. That was a little too close for comfort.
I'm an edge! This should help!
Chaos consumes me.
I'm on it!
That will not distract me.
Take that!
You're getting pretty good at that.
Keep your eyes open!
This should help.
Thanks. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Embrace your end!
You can't scare me away, no matter how hard you strike.
For Hydra! I've got your back.
They're hoping to get rid of me.
Time is on my side.
Always wanted to fight you.
I fear no end.
Reality is only an illusion. Looks like good triumphs over evil this time around. Let's try this.
You did not think I was done, did you? I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. They moved to the shadows. Your fate.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
This should help. I could use your aid.
Hail that. Talk while you still can.
The battlefield is ours. We're all gonna get it. Time to shine.
Hold the light's gift. The advantage is mine.
consider it done. You were too weak for this fight.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.